So the question today, brought to you by Sarah from Keyboard Smash, is what is the customer journey lifecycle and why should you care about it? Why does it matter? Why does it matter to you? Why do I feel so passionately about it? So firstly, to answer the first part of the question, what is the customer journey lifecycle? That is the way that a client moves through your business. So from being a lead, finding you online, how you deal with that interaction. So for most people I work with, this is across kind of several online social media platforms, for example. It could be a third party website coming into your inbox, whether you email them back, whether you ask them to complete a questionnaire, whether you direct them towards a call link, you have a call. Although, that lead, kind of like that lead inquiry stage. Then we move, through ideally onboarding them, your ongoing relationship with them, how you offboard them, when your work is finished. But the crucial cycle part is how you re-engage them back into your business. So we all know what it's like, it takes a long time to win business, and we all kind of want to make the most of those working relationships, firstly because hopefully they're really positive, but secondly someone's more likely to work with you again if they already worked with you once. So kind of bringing a process around your re-engagement activity means that you really do maximise being able to win that business again, rather than it kind of falling off the radar, you forgetting about it, or too much time passing, or you feeling like too much time has passed and you can't then follow up on that, and the opportunity is sort of wasted, or you leaving it to chance, kind of like that. They know where they are, they know where I am, and they'll come to me when they're ready. I believe in bringing in making all the steps of your journey a process, including that step, to make sure that you can really maximise those leads. So processes generally are all about making things more efficient and streamlining. It's also, it is also helpful in terms of outsourcing, but for the purpose of this kind of chat, I'm talking about the life cycle and why it matters. So that's what the life cycle is. And why it matters is that it's all about the professionalism of your business. So I just mentioned efficiency and kind of moving through a process and helping you to undertake that administration. That is the main reason why people come to work with me on their customer journey process, because they feel overwhelmed with the administration that they have to do in their business, and often things are being missed or dropped. So the sort of things that I hear is I keep on dropping balls, I can't find information, or I'm mixing things up, I got a lead email 8 days ago and I haven't got back to them yet. Kind of these sorts of things is what I hear from people, and I'm really passionate about giving people the tools, even if it's just simple changes they can make in their business, to getting a handle on that administration. And it's absolutely fine if in the longer term you're not going to want to undertake that yourself, but in the short term you can't outsource something that is a complete kind of mess. So bringing a bit of process and rigor around it might mean that you can continue to manage it, or it makes it into a streamlined process that you can then outsource. So that is the main reason why people come to work with me. But what I kind of work with people to understand is that bringing rigor and process around your customer journey interactions actually professionalises your business. So before you work with someone, your client, they don't know how fantastic you are. They don't know how great that your services are going to be. They hope they will be because they bought into you. But it's really your job to guide them confidently and be the leader, because your business, you need to be showing your client that I'm the business leader here. I know what I'm doing in all aspects of my business. Giving your customer the confidence that you know what you're doing. you know what it's like to be taken through if you put yourself in their shoes, which is very hard to do, take an outside look at your own business, but you don't need to look at it from your own business. Just look at it from being a consumer or a client of anyone's business, any interactions that you've had. Think about the good and the bad ones, and just think what was bad about the bad ones. Did things put you on edge? Something like you didn't know when you were going to be invoiced. Yeah, that's a common problem. If you don't have a process around your invoicing, like I always invoice 50% upfront and 50% after, and that isn't something that your clients know in the beginning, that's going to put your clients at unease. Like that would make me feel uneasy. Like I want to know when I'm going to be charged for something. I also don't want to feel like I'm receiving a service and not knowing when I'm going to pay for it. Like that is something that, putting parameters around that and rules, it's good for you because you know when you're going to get invoiced, but it's good for your clients as well. It's an important part of professionalising your business. So bringing process, back end process, it might feel like it's not a kind of like outlet, outwardly marketing generating kind of job for you, but really I feel like it's really showing your business. It's showing people that you're good business, you're good to do business with, as well as kind of not forgetting about anyone. You don't want to wait 8 days before you get back to a lead. That you don't want that to be the way that your business runs, because 8 days is too long. You want to maximise all those leads. So bring a process in around that, and make sure that you have the tools to manage your business and manage kind of that business coming in. So yes, I've just got loads to say about the whole customer journey in general, but hopefully that's given a little bit of insight about kind of what the customer journey life cycle is, why I think that you should kind of care about it, and why I care so much about it. So yeah, look out for more videos from Sarah from Keyboard Smash, all about the customer journey experience and the customer journey life cycle.